Hi everyone, I'm Joan Lamond and I'm back again with another Tuesday tip for you. Today's tip is about ADUs, otherwise known as accessory dwelling units. Are you a homeowner looking to expand your living space or looking maybe for some residual income? ADUs might be the answer for you. An ADU is defined as a second structure on a residential lot in addition to the main house. Recently, both in California and in LA, these dwelling units have been getting a lot of attention as both the city and the state have drastically relaxed the restrictions and rules around building ADUs. This was done in mind to try to help with the housing crisis that we see in California and the lack of inventory. Probably the most drastic change has been to the parking requirements in LA. Before, the city would require off-street covered parking like at a garage or a carport for both the existing home and the new living structure proposed. And the guideline now allows that the main house parking be covered or uncovered, and that could include a driveway or just a carport, and then you don't have to add additional parking at all for the new unit, as long as it's near transit, so it needs to be within a half mile of public transportation. Other changes include an increase in maximum permitted size, a greater variety of types of ADUs are allowed now, and some utility fees are being waived to encourage home builders to build. It's also important to note that ADUs don't require discretionary approval, meaning that you don't have to get approvals from city planners or neighbors or planning departments, anything like that. So getting the right to build an accessory dwelling unit is just a matter of submitting plans to the building department and going through the plan check process to get a permit. Homeowners are excited about the simplified restrictions because now they can either add square footage to their existing property or finding a tenant to lease the new space so that they can add income into the home and help offset the mortgage payment. Some other space uses could be using it as an office or a guest house, a yoga studio, a music studio, man cave, she cave, things like that. Two primary options are either building a new freestanding unit in the backyard or converting an existing garage to an ADU. A garage conversion is the most cost-effective option because the basic structure already exists. The downside is the limitation in size. So most two-car garages are only about 300 to 400 square feet, but that's still enough for a studio or a small one-bedroom unit with both a kitchen and a bathroom. A new ADU, however, can take many forms. It can be attached to an existing home, attached to a garage or in the rear of the lot, or detached completely. And get this, it can be 1 or 2 stories with a maximum height of 25 feet. Some criteria are that it must be in the backyard area and not in the front of the home. A new accessory unit is limited to 1,200 square feet, while an addition attached to the existing home is limited to the lesser of either 1,200 square feet or 50% of the size of the existing home. You can imagine how excited homeowners would get because 400 to 600 square foot ADU is ideal for a 1-bedroom floor plan, but a 600 to 1,200 square foot structure is big enough to be 1 or 2 stories with up to 3 bedrooms and multiple bathrooms. Setback requirements are 5 feet from both the rear and the side property line, but a garage conversion into a living space does not need to meet these setback requirements. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below, send me a DM, or shoot me a text message. That's it for your Tuesday tip. I'm Joan Lamond. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot about ADUs today. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.